Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. I hope you're all having a fantastic day today. You know, there's always a lot going on in Girl World, and whenever we don't cover it for a weekend, there seems to be more than ever. Although, actually, it's been a weird time in Girl World because Amber, I'm sure you guys know, has been mostly MIA. Not really too much going on from her. Foodie's got the whole Salah, Syria arc potentially happening, so that's the main thing going on with her. So, really, in my head, that leaves Quirky. Now, the interesting thing about Quirky is that she is documenting a lot of what's going on in her life right now. She's been doing a lot of live streams, her and Lee together, Remy, whatever you call him. But there was some interesting moments that I peeped, particularly one where she yelled at Levi in her live stream, I believe from yesterday or the day before. So I want to go ahead and get into some of that with you guys today. Hopefully you're ready. Oh, thank you guys. I did change my hair. I did. I didn't say anything. I was like, you'll figure it out. Yeah, it's like black and purple right now. The black isn't really showing that much because it's on this side and my light's purple, so it's just showing like it's purple. It's also kind of black at the bottom on this side. I don't know if you can tell. It's like purple to black. But I cut my hair and I did my bangs too short, so they look a little funky right now, but they're gonna grow out. They'll figure it out. Alright, so let's go ahead and get right into this live stream. Shout out to Quirky Moments for actually clipping up the live stream, a 3-hour live stream into a 1-hour condensed live stream. I don't know if we'll review the full hour today. We'll feel it out. But let's go ahead and get into some of this. We're gonna do it on 1.25 as per usual, so it'll even go a little bit faster for you. Alright, we're good to go. Let me get our daily members goal up and rolling for you guys. And we're ready to rumble. Oh, also, I forgot to say, huge shout out to Amanda with the $9.99 in the beginning that said, this is to add both the live action Scooby-Doo movies to the wheel, which I'm very down for, because I love the live action Scooby-Doo movies, and spooky season is coming, so I will let you know, during Halloween season, which means the month of October, there will be a separate wheel that is made specifically for that month only, that takes all the spooky movies or Halloween adjacent movies off of the wheels that we currently have, and we're only watching Halloween movies. So, to be noted. But that won't get rid of the original wheel. All your movies will still be there when we get back to October, November. When we get back to November, we're gonna do the same thing for, like, Christmas.
And I don't know if there's any way to contact like YouTube about that or anything.
God, her audio's so ass.
Hello.
Alright, I'm going to do this. Babe, we're gonna need to start troubleshooting their options now, I guess. We'll figure that out another time. I know this upcoming week's gonna be really busy for you, so I'll do some research and stuff and we'll go from there. I'm sorry, Rogue. Right now, this is the only option I have for us to both be on camera until we figure out another thing that's probably going to cost money to subscribe to, which we probably will end up doing, one way or another, even if it's just streaming. I just have to figure out how to do it on mobile, like the best way.
I can tell you whatever way you're currently doing it, not good. You sound like you're streaming from inside of a fishbowl. Why does your audio sound like that? Like, what the fuck is she resting her? I feel like what it is, I feel like I could tell you the answer. She's got her phone vertical, obviously, so she has her speaker, like the bottom speaker of her phone, resting on something. So it's giving this like echoey, like gargly, marbly kind of sound. And all she gotta do is lift the phone up. Just lift it up. Also, my fingers being purple because I didn't have gloves. Sorry. Lift it. The D-Rock said she's been sent lapel mics too and she won't use them. It's just dope. I was literally gonna say, for when I moved to my new place, I got these little microphones to like help me do my like real Instagram content or whatever, because actually I should mention this. I haven't mentioned this on my YouTube channel at all. I really should mention this. If you guys don't know, I got accepted to the Hot Topic Creator Program. So through that, I got like a little storefront that I can like sell items through, and I get like little commissions if you guys buy anything. So shout out to the one person who already used my storefront link. You're the go. But if you guys are interested, I'll pin the storefront link in my descriptions from now on, because I forgot to mention that. But because of that, I've been wanting to make like Instagram content more related to like some of like the fashion and stuff that I wear, because I know people have been like interested in that. So that's where I'm going to be doing fashion type of stuff, is going to be over on Instagram. So I bought those little mics. They're like 20 bucks, okay? They are 20 bucks and it clips to your shirt where you can like hold it like this. It's the cutest little thing ever. And they're actually really easy to use. They just Bluetooth right into your phone. Simple. They work with most softwares that are like for streaming already, and they like already work on most social media apps. So it's like, well, she's out here spending all this money on fake nails and all this other nonsense. Why can't she at least buy one thing to make the experience for her audience better on her channel? I don't understand that.
So, ooh, you made homemade strawberry jam. I don't know who spoiled Glitter, but I'm doing my own thing. Anyway. Hey, Pikachu. Your house convinced you to purchase your package, currently drinking a pina colada. Hell yeah, Brooke. Speaking of, guys, actually in today's live, the goal is gonna be, we are gonna I do have a couple packages already to open up. Sometime between now and before 9 p.m. I'm expecting to receive some packages. So,
and if one of them isn't a damn microphone, why the hell are you even live right now? Because the audio on this is so atrocious. Honestly, I wouldn't even go live if my audio was this bad. This is just a bad experience for everybody watching, because the only time, because everyone's gonna have to turn their volume up, right? And the other problem is there's no control when you're on a phone of the other people's like volumes. You kind of just have to go with, if your mic's louder than the other, that's that. Like if your phone's louder than the other one, that's that. You don't really have as much control as you have being on a PC. So he's gonna be loud as fuck every time he speaks. I'm calling it now. He's gonna be like screaming into our ears because we have to have this so loud to be able to even hear what the fuck she's saying, because she sounds like she's underwater. Pink sugar-free Red Bull said they're so happy to look a mess. They always are. They really always are. Also, thank you for all the love on my hair today, guys. I really do appreciate it. I just did it, and it's, the bangs are a little wonky, but they'll fix themselves when they grow.
Oh, that's interesting. Anyway, and hi Karma, hi Tiny, hey Tobin. So yeah.
Hello.
The Dunning.
This is an example of why she's a terrible streamer, by the way. Anyone watching this who's not watching the Quirky Moments, like, clip up of this, if you don't have your live chat up on the screen, you can't listen. You can't watch a Quirky Love Rose stream and just listen to it. You gotta watch it, because you have to see what people are saying in the chat, because she doesn't say what people are saying. Okay, she doesn't read out the message. She just is like, oh, this person, let me respond. But you don't say anything, like, of what they're saying. So anyone who's watching it back and doesn't have the live chat open doesn't know what the comment was and what she's responding to. It makes no sense.
Can you write that down, babe, and look up what that is?
Thank you, Chantal.
Hello, Tony.
Thank
or
you,
Tanya,
Tom.
excuse me. Yeah, that is interesting, because I've heard other things too, Potassium. So, interesting. What's that, baby?
I've heard of the Dunning-Kruger effect. Not the pets, though.
Yeah, once you look into that, let me.
I'm sorry, she's in the middle of, like, debating some, like, is this person a rat in my chat? And you got him being like, the Kruger test. He's funny. He's funny.
Know what it's all about. But yeah. Oh, Thank you, Christina. I think they're trolling. It's about some people thinking they're more knowledgeable than they are. Okay, cool. So then someone go ahead and block them. Thank you. Let's see. If you had a daughter, would you name her Lorelai? No.
Christina the witch in the chat said, I think they're trolling. It's about dumb people thinking they're more knowledgeable than they are. And she said, go ahead and block them. That's crazy. We got Morning on Mars with the Canadian 2 who said the hair is giving late 90s MTV host very good. Hell yeah. I actually like that. I like to hear that.
No, I don't think so.
Hey, babe.
Yes, babe?
We're not taking that test.
Did you hear what I just said, love?
What?
You weren't listening.
No, I wasn't. I'm sorry.
Said that someone pointed it out in the chat. That
Yeah, okay.
What it is.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I need to look it up for my personal research. There is no single official Dunning-Kruger test. Instead, the Dunning-Kruger effect is measured in psychology experiments by comparing a person's self-assessed confidence or predicted score on a specific test against their actual objective performance. Bro, I don't know what the fuck this means. Why'd they freak out and be like, we're not taking that? I thought it was gonna be like, oh, a test to see if you're into some freaky shit. I thought it was gonna be funny. It's just a regular ass psychology exam, and they're freaking out about it. Oh, the D-Rock said there's not a test. So, I don't know. Also, the funniest part to me about that is the fact that she literally already said, hey, we're not doing this. And he's so checked out, so doesn't give a fuck about whatever the fuck she has to say. You can tell he's only locked into the chat and whatever he's thinking about, to the point that he totally ignored her and then said it again. And she's like, babe, I literally just said that. Babe, did you not hear me? I just told the chat we're not doing that. Do you really have to tell them again? Like, I can't. We also got Morning on Mars with the Canadian 2 who said it means Rosee thinks she knows more than she does. Oh, I get it. So that's why she got all offended, because that, yeah, I've always said though that I feel like she puts on this like fake intellectual act where she'll use like big vocabulary words and say like phrases and things that I feel like she's heard in other scenarios to try to sound smarter than she actually is.
Yeah,
I'm really bored of the buddy trolling. It's just lame behavior.
I'm wearing my Dr. Pepper swag again with, of course, Dr. Pepper.
Dude, once again, can we talk about the total snub from him there? She's like, yeah, I really can't stand buddy trolling. He's like, anyways, my Dr. Pepper swag. Dr. Pepper. This guy isn't real. He's like an actual NPC.
Hey, Amanda.
Oh, I think we got some Amazon. Oh, perfect. And I'm gonna wait till Levi's home. I'm gonna have him help me because there's a gigantic PO box package on the couch.
What can I say?
I don't know if I've said this yet, but I have very exciting news. Today is the first day since my injury that I've been able to put weight on my leg.
Yeah.
It still hurts some, like, but it is not like it was. Like, it's on a good.
She's still on the pool fall? Bro, I feel like I covered that like a week ago now. The fact that she's still bringing that up, like, I'm gonna be real. She fell in what? Like, it was not that serious. The torque the knee. I looked at his little rat face and said torque the lee. Why does that sound like Hercules? Torque the lee. Anyways, Jillian said, oh no, I hate how she talks to Levi in this one. Yes, that's the main reason I'm covering this, is because there's a point in time when Levi walks into the room and she straight screams at him and is like, I'm streaming. And there was another thing I saw, I don't know if it's in this video or if I gotta grab it from Twitter to cover after this. There was like a video where she like found out that like Levi had left the freezer or fridge open in their garage for like only 2 hours or something like that. Like he realized it happened, he told her about it, or like they both realized, and she started like moving the stuff to, they have 2 fridges, okay? So it wasn't like a nightmare scenario or anything where like everything went bad. Some of the stuff was still frozen, some of it was still thawed, and she was like freaking out, being like, Levi, if you leave the fridge open again, we're gonna lose everything. This is gonna be such a financial hit for us. This is crazy, Levi. And then toward the end of it, like she was like being nicer and being like, it's okay, like people make mistakes. But what I did find funniest about that video was her using Levi accidentally leaving the freezer open for like 2 hours, okay? It was not that long from the time that she realized to the time that he said he got home and he left it open. She said that she's like, I'm gonna have to eat all this food. I need to eat all this food now. Between today and tomorrow, I'm gonna have to cook all this food tomorrow, and I have all these things to do. And I'm like, bitch, you don't gotta make all that food. Just because it defrosted doesn't mean you can't put it, it's not gonna all expire tomorrow. You could put some of it in the fridge and make it throughout the week. This bitch just wanted to cook 6 pounds of fucking bacon. That's right, D-Rock, 6 pounds of fucking bacon. She pulled out like 8 packs of bacon and is like, I'm gonna make this all tomorrow. What in the gluttony? I'm glad we've all seen the video. Oh my God, I'm so glad we've all seen that video. Cause I thought I was like gonna be describing something like from the back rooms to you guys right now, but we've all seen it and that makes me feel so much better.
Trajectory. I'm hoping that by next week it's like gone. Fingers crossed. It is unfortunately my bad knee, but the part that's hurt isn't the normal part where I've had the knee pain in the past. So I'm hoping it's just a pulled muscle, and by next week it'll be old news. I'm still being careful, but today I made a conscious effort to be more mobile and like take more like laps of like carrying stuff back and forth instead of trying to do it all in one go. You did not just do a great hair flip. I really wanted to try the blackberry Dr. Pepper milkshake from
Oh really? I haven't heard of that.
Ew! I'm sorry, blackberry Dr. Pepper milkshake? I'm sorry. Some things don't need to be mixed together. Blackberry Dr. Pepper, good. Milkshakes, good. Blackberry Dr. Pepper milkshake, we don't need that. We respectfully don't. I don't like soda flavored. How does that even fucking work? A soda with milk? Isn't it gonna like curdle? Ugh.
We're still doing the Myers-Briggs, but someone suggested something else that was just wrong. I don't want to give it more attention, B. Thank you though, I understand. Wanting to know. I might, so depending, my brother is checking out the P.O. box because I was sent confirmation that something was delivered on Thursday, and if it was able to fit in the parcel box, then he'll have it. If not, he should just have a slit.
Wait, I gotta pause. I fuck with dirty soda, but dirty soda's different because it's like sweet cream, and you pour way less, like, it's mostly soda with just like a little bit of cream, and it still does curdle after a little bit. Like, you can't just let that shit sit because it will curdle. I love me a dirty Baja Blast.
Of the package and everything. Yeah, we're gonna find that out right now. I don't want to get settled into all that until like Levi gets here, because I've already like talked to him. As soon as he gets home, I'm gonna have him help me with a couple things real quick, because it's just like I wanna. There's specifically something I want to unbox that he wants also unboxed. You'll understand why when I unbox it. But Rosee is like a copy and paste of her dad. Actually, I'm a copy and paste of my mom.
That's crazy. That's actually crazy.
Robin Mars, I actually have heard of that before. But we're still gonna do it anyway because it's fun. It's fun. Like,
it's fun. It's not that
come
serious.
on.
It is just not that serious.
Yeah.
We are just having fun.
Yeah, this looks so fun while he's just.
We're not like, it's not like we're fucking diagnosing anything. It's literally
right.
I'm doing my Levi impression. Or not Levi. I get fucking Christ. I'm doing my Lee impression.
Lee, your energy feels very confident today.
Thank you. Yeah, I've been feeling really less anxious since last night's live. I shared some things I was pretty open about, and it was scary to be open about those things. But things like I was just talking about like my mental illness and disabilities and stuff like that, and you know, that's something I've never really talked about on a live before last night. So I'm feeling good today. I'm doing good.
I'm very proud of you.
Yeah, thank you.
Dude, can I just say it? The tension in the air, I feel like you could cut it with a knife. What the fuck is going on between these two? Like, both of them have had these moments now where one of them will say something where they're kind of like expecting like support from the other person, or it seemed like the other person's supposed to care. And then they're like stonewalled response. Crazy. Oh my god, hi Jawbone, good to see you. Dino said, I heard they are making a trauma dump podcast. I'm sorry, that is nightmare. That is a nightmare that I will be watching. I will be reviewing, to be real.
So I guess I have one question for you, because I was like thinking back on it and stuff, because when you were talking about specifically like the OCD stuff, a couple people asked a couple questions, and like I feel like, and correct me if I'm wrong, I feel like when you talk about like morality OCD, your OCD presents less stereotypically, right?
Yes.
Like you don't really have like cleaning compulsions. Like,
no. I mean,
it's more internal, right? Like an internalized form.
Yeah, it's for me. It's more like internal. It's not like I have to have everything perfectly aligned and like everything has to be perfect. I mean, I am a little bit of a perfectionist in that way, but that's not like the core of my OCD.
It's something that can.
Now, I gotta politely, nicely ask, are we talking about diagnosed OCD, or are they just using the term? Because the second she goes, cleaning compulsions, I'm like, it sounds like you Googled OCD, or you looked up on TikTok what OCD was. Because I don't know.
Be like an aspect of it, but it's not like the part that really makes it disabling for you, I guess. So
Right.
I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I hope I'm getting that point.
No, you're right though, because it is disabling. It affects me daily. So.
Right. That other stuff is that stuff is, once again, it's like a lot of what media portrays as OCD is like, everything has to be clean, and you're trying to check your oven, 10
Yeah,
times.
and I do have some of those compulsions, but they're not as I don't obsess over those compulsions as much as like morality does, if that makes sense.
And word to the wise, from my own experience, I wouldn't get too specific on what those compulsions look like, because
oh yeah, I know.
This shouldn't get used against you.
Yeah. I'm aware.
No, it's okay. So Jill said it's hard because she doesn't let him talk a lot. The weird thing though was actually, I think the opposite. So there was that moment we watched on the last live stream they did together, like one of the vertical ones. I mean, probably not the last one they did together, but the last one we reviewed together, where she left the room to go use the bathroom and she left him to like kind of talk or whatever, and he was not saying shit. It was like 2 minutes of like dead air, and then he'd like read something out from the chat and be like, oh yeah. Oh yes. And then Quirky literally would have to unmute from the toilet to try to like push a little bit of conversation, because otherwise it was just so dead air for so long, because she was in the bathroom for like 20 or 30. Well, I don't know if she was in the bathroom for 20 or 30 minutes, but the camera was off for 20 or 30 minutes, so.
Yeah.
I think he just doesn't have much to say.
For everyone.
I'm missing a lot of the chat right now. Sorry, I'm trying to focus. Once Levi gets home, I'm going to turn my camera off for a minute. Yeah. New name. If you want to read that out loud, babe, I think that's a great.
Yeah. So New Name said, I think everyone has compulsions, and it crosses over into OCD when compulsions start to interfere with your ability to live normally. Yeah.
Because everyone experiences the feeling of something that's compulsory, but it's different when it's like to a level that it's a disorder.
It's an obsession. Yeah. To where like you can't function right until you like act on the compulsion.
So if you want to hear like,
yo, can I just say, I actually really do feel for people who have OCD, because that would stress, like, I feel like that's just another level of stress that my brain couldn't fathom. When I'm a bit of a high strung person in a lot of scenarios. I'd say I'm a little bit of a, not a perfectionist. I don't know how to put it. Like I'm very particular. That's how to put it. I like things the way I like them. And I don't really want that switched up much. So I could only imagine that being to like a level where I was like obsessed over it. That would stress me out. So like, peace be to those who have OCD, because I I don't think I could do it.
More about all that. I don't want to, like, I guess, like, get too in depth like we did yesterday in this live. But we did talk about that more in the second part of the live yesterday. And the one thing I will add that we did talk about that I want to just address publicly is we are talking about setting up like a video podcast that'll be on my channel. I got a couple like messages from me referring to it as like a mental health podcast, which I never said that. I actually want to dive into a bunch of different topics, mental health being one of them for sure. More so.
Wait, I'm crying. Molly, Molly. She said, "Oh no, y'all don't judge me when you see me in QLR's chat." LMAO. Also, I love the hairs. Girl, I don't judge anybody. You know how many times we watched ALR's live stream and you got Tom in the chat like, "Go stream Pedal by Ariana Grande." It fucking sends me. I love when I see y'all in the chat sometimes. Because you guys are so nice when you head over there. Like, it's not like you guys are ever mean. You're very nice. And it's like, I love our community. We come over here and we shit on people and then we're nice to them in their chat. It's funny. Except Amber. I mean, most of us aren't nice to Amber, but she's like a special level of lolcow. Quirky's like a different type. Like, she's bad, but I still don't know the extent of how bad she is. Like, what's the worst thing Quirky has ever done? Drop it in the chat right now, because I want to know.
From our own personal perspective, it's not.
She just gives me Karen vibes.
Not like, you know, trying to come from a place of authority, but is that like a nursery rhyme? Rosee Posey pudding and pie kissed the girls and made them cry. When the girls came out to play, Rosee Posey ran away. Thank you for the super chat, Potassium. Yeah, new name. Yeah, I get that.
Well, Amanda, I don't think that was a troll.
I'm sorry. Okay, that is pretty bad. There is some bad ones coming in the chat right now. The first two, I believe, are the same thing. That says she outed a 10-year-old after reading their email, and she tried to force a kid out the closet. So I'm assuming that's the same thing. She made me watch Paradise is pretty bad, Spooples. Rosee is worse than Amber, in my opinion. I can't stand her. That's interesting. Oh, Saints and Serpents said she took a side with her PDF ex-boyfriend. Oh. See, this is why I ask you guys, because it all comes out. That's why I'm not too quick to be like, oh, I like this person, I don't like that person, because you never know. This is what I'm saying. Y'all always know how deep it goes. Is there a documentary on Quirky lore? Like, has anybody done that yet? I'm interested.
What do you think, babe?
I'm gonna unblock them, but they've said a couple things the past couple days that have them on like slightly been nice with me.
Oh, Nikki T, I love her. Okay, bet. Perfect. Mr. Snowflake, I don't think did he do one? Maybe he did. I can't remember. I know he's done one on Foodie, and I know he's done Amber. I didn't know. Maybe he did do Quirky.
You're good, Potassium. No, it's not going to be live. Anarchist, I'm going to say it. Your personal experience with your disorder does not mean that it does not negate anyone else's experience. And just because it confuses you and it doesn't make sense to you doesn't mean it doesn't make sense to him. Comparing your disorder to someone else's disorder is weird. Everyone has their own experiences.
Yeah.
I'm not really down for that. Yesterday where I had to leave work early because oh my gosh. Oh, Heather, I'm so sorry. Yeah, so then, and a lot of people do have that more like known and understood form of OCD. I can't imagine that must be really difficult to go through.
Yeah, definitely. And my heart goes out to people who struggle with OCD in any form of OCD. It's not fun. Not fun at all.
Jawbone! Wait! Oh my god, Jawbone! See, I love a little cameo.
This is so overdue. You know how excited I was earlier today when I stood up and realized that my knee felt as like much better as it currently does because oh my god, I cannot tell you how much this past week and a half has been truly hell. And I'm just excited. I need to do.
God, if this was a drinking stream, I already know what I would do. Take a shot every time Quirky talks about her falling in the pool and torquing her knee.
Do laundry and do a bunch of shit, and I'm finally gonna be able to start working on all that tomorrow. And I think I'm gonna get back to editing tomorrow.
I've never understood this either. RMTS podcast said, why can't she clean when she's not working? She can do fuck everything else. Why can't she get on a live stream and maybe just clean? Even Foodie does that. I'm pretty sure even Amber did that one time. Why can't she do anything other than sit on her big fat ass and eat? Fatness Everdeen said, how does one knee twerk? You just gotta hit it. You gotta hit it, twist it.
So hopefully we'll have some more vlogs out very soon. And this week was just such a fucking damper delay.
Yeah. New name. Oh, what were you gonna say, baby?
I was like, is the audio cutting out for other people? Because the fan shouldn't be affecting the audio right now.
Well, I wanted to address new name about the DSM, and I have actually read the DSM-5 criteria for OCD, and yes, it does vary a lot. The DSM also goes into like demographics for people with OCD, and like the way it presents differently for men versus women. You know.
Wow, he's such an intellectual. I'm glad.
It's very interesting.
Oh yeah. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
It's been interesting. It's like, I really love that how your conversation really opened this door for people to really kind of share their own experiences and their own struggles in that way.
Yeah.
And I think it's like a really beautiful thing. And that's like one of the things that I love so much about when like you're online and you choose to open yourself up, is it can create that kind of like sense of camaraderie, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. That was.
Now, I wish the world was sunshine, happiness, rainbows, and skippity-doo-dah frolic through the fields. But the thing that she's also forgetting when she's saying about opening up online is that she's also the same person who complains every time she's criticized about anything she opens up about. So the problem here is what I have with this is she's encouraging him to do the same. But if you're the type of people who cannot take the hate side of things, then you have no room to complain when you put the stuff online. Because you're sitting here saying, oh, it's all positive, it's all happy. It only brings positivity when you bring stuff like that up. Not really. No, I'm gonna be real. You open the door for the second somebody doesn't like you to use all those things that you say online against you. Unfortunately, that's just how it works.
Kind of like one of the motivations for me opening up about this stuff, because I want to help people. I want to, you know, help people, like, by being a good example, or like.
You're not a therapist, and I'm gonna be real. You can barely even spit out a sentence without stammering. And that's not me trying to roast him or anything. That's me saying, I don't think you're the best person to give people advice. Like, if you struggle to communicate with people, don't be an advice giver. Is that a crazy sentence?
Giving advice or what have you, whatever that looks like.
Thank you for knocking, Levi. Come in. Oh, hold on. Sorry, come in. Okay, so here, I'll take these. Can you please put this on the table somewhere safe? And then Levi.
He could carry.
Right now is the package on the couch and the packages on the front porch. Can you bring those in and put them on the oven for me, pretty please? Thank you so much.
Bro just got home. Yo, the person in her chat said it best. Levi walks in the door and she immediately starts barking orders at him. Bro literally opened the door and she's like, ah, yes, Levi, I've been waiting for you to do all of my tasks. Please, come inside. Clean my entire apartment. Move all of these items around. What the fuck? Also, why is... This is what I'm talking about, where I say, like, Remy got room to talk and says nothing. He'll literally have these opportunities where he could just take over the stream for a sec and talk about the same subject he was literally just talking about, but instead he's sitting there in silence, rocking back and forth.
Oh, don't, you just spoiled it, Levi. Thank you. I'm live.
God damn you, Jabba.
Oh, don't, you just spoiled it, Levi. Thank you. I'm live.
That's the moment I was talking about that bothered the fuck out of me. Where she's like, thank you, I'm live. What's the disrespect for? You literally asked him for help. You asked him to bring stuff in. Your camera's off. He's bringing stuff in. And you're mad at him for doing what you asked? You suck. You suck so bad for that. That, like, actually pissed me all the way off.
Sorry, guys. Give me a second.
Hello. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to Monday.
He could say anything. He could literally say anything in the world here. He's got the floor. I'm really not looking forward to Monday. Levi is Rosie's brother.
We haven't taken the test yet, y'all.
Yeah, guys. We're gonna do packages before we get to the test. And then Levi, before you go about your day, can you please 1 second?
Now she mutes. No, literally, now she mutes. And he's still gonna say nothing. He's like, yep, this is the perfect moment to drink my Dr. Pepper. Oh my god, hi, aren't you exhausted?
Okay, I'm gonna turn my camera back on as well, Levi. All right. Okay, hi guys. Sorry. I don't know if it wasn't rude. No, I'm allowed to be frustrated. He's like, whatever. I'm always a villain. Whatever.
I'm always the villain. We all heard the interaction. Bro, open the door. Didn't even get out a tra-la-la, a little hello. And she's like, yeah, do my bidding. And then when you don't like that he's too close to the phone that you're streaming on, which, by the way, it's your responsibility to make sure he's not on camera. Nobody else's, not even his, to be real. It's your responsibility to make sure he's not on camera. You're mad at him when he's literally doing the shit you asked him to do? Yeah, you are the villain. Because who does that? Don't ask somebody to do something and then yell at them for it. Or yell at them when they're not even like, what did he do wrong? He wasn't on camera. Even if they heard his voice, that's your fault because you didn't mute. Have some responsibility here. Jawbone said, Rosee is the most condescending of the girls. She makes Amber look like a saint in that regard. And that's where I've always said, like, she gives me that Karen energy. Like if she doesn't like something at a grocery store, like a tag is labeled wrong, she's marching her ass up to the front and screaming about it. That's just the vibe she gives me. That's why I don't like her. Oh shit. I paused it a diabot. I didn't even realize
when
her
you're done
tone
with
was
that,
out.
Levi, would you hand me the room and dustpan as well?
Is that a crop top?
I really appreciate all your help, dude. No, I'll toss it. Also, would you, before you bag it, can you push it over here for a second?
Can she say please? Has anybody noticed in this entire time of asking him to do so, has she said please or thank you one time? Why is it so hard to say, hey, can you move this, please? Can you do this, please? Why don't you get up off your ass and do it yourself? Why can't you move things? Can you grab this thing right next to me and move it over there? Why don't you get up and grab the thing right next to you and move it over there? Oh my god, I'm crying. Aren't you exhausted? Said it wasn't her tum-tum. She's wearing backward flesh-colored pants. I'm not... Yo, I hate when people wear flesh-colored pants. There was some lady at the gym the other day who literally had me do like a triple take because I genuinely thought she was running on the treadmill with no fucking pants on. because she had like one of those longer like baggier sweaters, so it covered this part, so you couldn't see like anything there, but it just looked like there was no pants, but it was just like flesh colored leggings, which made it even like flesh colored leggings have to be the most diabolical of the options, gotta admit. I'm crying. Are you exhausted? Said if you look at the pocket placement when she stands, they are backward. That is so. That's gotta be uncomfortable. Have you ever putting on a shirt backwards? I've done that before and actually gone a couple hours not realizing my shirt was backward. You ever put your pants on backward, like leggings even? It just doesn't feel right because especially women's pants, because they have that like seam in the middle. For some reason, why did they do that? What's up with that? What's up with the seam in the middle that just gives everybody a fucking moose knuckle? What's up with that? Stop doing that. But because of that, how could you wear your pants backwards and feel comfortable? Don't you got like a crazy cooch wedgie going on right now?
I want to this out. Thank you for your help with everything going on with my knee.
Out of sight, out of mind. I'm crying.
Thank you, Julie. Like, he didn't know. I was just frustrated that he said what was in the package. That's it. I'm not being an asshole. I'm allowed to experience frustration. I'm not mad at him. He didn't know. Like, it's fine. Why does it always have to be like I'm just so awful to my brother and like everything I do around him, I'm the fucking villain? It's insane.
I mean,
because most of the interactions that I've seen, and I've not even been covering Quirky as long as some of these other channels have, but if I've noticed a pattern of every time I feel like she speaks to Levi, or Levi's even like close to the camera where like she's filming and she's talking to him, she sounds rude. She's not nice to him. She talks to him in a very condescending manner, but that's just kind of how she talks to everybody. She's kind of got this idea in her head that she's the shit, she's smarter than everybody, which I think is why they were buddy trolling her now about that psychology. Now I'm like super on beat. It's all coming full circle. I'm getting it now.
Experience frustration with my siblings too. Like, I think it's not abnormal.
Thank you so much, Levi. I think I should be able to leave you alone for a good while. Let me know.
She gave him a thank you. I'll give her that.
Do you know when you're gonna want to eat? Very soon. Okay. Okay. Well, there was rice, so I was thinking of making myself chicken nuggets to go with rice. Do you want me to air fry you nuggets too? Cool, works for me. Thank you, Levi. I will get to that shortly. So it might be like an hour roughly before we even get to the test, because I'm gonna do that and then
Can I point out the fact that it took everybody in the chat being like, be nice to him for her to say thank you, for her to actually talk to him kindly, because it wasn't that hard to just talk to him like that when he first got home and first walked in the door. Even if something frustrated you, you could say thank you for what he's doing before you get frustrated or upset. But you didn't. It was like a fucking 1 minute and 30 seconds between he walked in the door, you asked him to do stuff, when you started yelling at him. What could he have done so wrong in the 1 minute and 30 seconds that deserved him being yelled at instead of just simple communication?
Do the packaging of here.
Yeah, even when she's talking nice to him, you're right. It's kind of like a passive aggressive HR person. It's always like, even when she is being nice, it's like condescending. It's like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's so interesting, her personality with people, but Levi especially. She really thinks she's a lot better than him. You can tell that. But there's something more to it. I don't know what it is. Yeah, she does treat him like a child, but there's something more that I can't put my finger on. Oh, God. Yo, those pants. Yo, throw those pants away. Throw those pants away, shorty. What are you doing? Why the fuck? Because once again, I had to do a double take because
the garage. Fuck.
They are backwards. Yeah, the pocket's backwards.
Actually, Lynn, I'm not.
You can literally see the pocket is like inverted the wrong way.
I apologize. Sorry, guys. Yeah, we got cut off. Hey, Dad.
Oh, Fatness Everdeen, I think you hit the nail on the head. Fatness Everdeen said it's resentment and envy because he's actually autistic and the parents' favorite child. Yo. You're cooking fatness, Everdeen.
Dad. Yeah, Levi and I were normally pretty peaceful. I just was frustrated because he said what was in the main gift that I was excited about showing you guys. But again, he didn't know, so like I'm not mad at him.
Then why were you mean?
But with Girl World at my throat 24/7, I'm not allowed to even experience frustration. It's crazy. It's actual fucking insanity. So I'm just sick of it.
Well, can I be real? This once again goes to her oversharing. You could be frustrated. You could be angry, but you're pointing on the camera. So you're letting people judge you for it. You could have muted and nobody would have heard you get frustrated with Levi and then nobody would have had shit to say. But you left it up there. People are allowed to have criticisms about who you are as a person. People's personalities don't always match. And to be honest, yours doesn't match with most people. So because of that, you're going to get criticism until you kind of realize that the way you treat people isn't very kind, isn't the way that others want to be treated. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Did anyone ever teach her that? We got Ancient Toddler with the 199 who said genuinely bamboozled by their dynamic. Yeah, this couple dynamic is absolutely one of the worst I've ever seen because it feels like there's no romantic chemistry. Even when they were together, there was zero romantic chemistry between them. I don't understand this relationship at all. It feels like they don't even have much in common. They constantly are like, she'll say she's interested in something and he'll hit her with the same and vice versa. Like, it's not like they have any real passion about the same subjects that they can talk about together. Like, even when they're on stream and they start talking about things they're supposedly passionate about, they don't really get into much. They're both surface level individuals. That's why I say he is genuinely like the definition of an NPC. He's one of the players that you find like walking around in GTA with like 5 fucking lines in response to whatever you say to them.
You're allowed to be a human, babe.
Thanks, man.
You're allowed to experience frustration.
Wow.
On a positive note, this roller account introduced me to you, and I actually like watching you guys. I think you're chill and cozy to watch. Thank you so much, Fettuccine already. Nice username. Yeah, okay. So this package is insane. It's massive.
Ooh.
This is, I think I remember the person's username, but I'm gonna wait and see. Oh, motherfucker. Okay.
You got it, babe?
Yeah, I got it. The box inside of a box, because of course it is.
I don't know why the way she's opening this is pissing me off. Why are you doing it like that? Why?
Alright, hold on.
You got it, babe.
This is too big for my britches.
Just put it on the floor. I'm sorry. When I get a big package, I'm not propping it up in front of my face and slicing it down the front. I'm like opening it on the floor. Why are you opening it on the counter? Bend over, bitch. Can you not bend? Can she really not bend? I'm starting to think. Loki Barra said, let's get some more likes on the stream, please. Yes, please, and thank you. If you can, drop a like on the stream. It really does help. Even if you never drop a donation, a member, any of that in your life, dropping a like helps just as much sometimes. So thank you, thank you.
Take your time.
It's a new air fryer, bitch. I'm so excited. I didn't see a note in the box. In the bigger box. This is a glass air fryer that makes it dishwasher safe. Huge for me. Huge win. And
who was encouraging this laziness? Who encouraged this? Oh my god. Who literally encouraged this? And you're so right, the D-Rocks. I thought she couldn't lift it, but you're literally lifting it right now. You just didn't want to lift it standing up. Oh, my knee, my poor knee. It's always something, isn't it?
It's not this godforsaken French door style that I physically cannot keep clean. I can't clean it, and I've just learned that there isn't any other option of trying to keep it clean. So, oh my god, a box inside of a box inside of a box. Are you kidding? So much. You know, it's gonna be worth it though. This would be so much better with two people. Ow. Sorry.
Did she say French door style? I need to look that up. What the fuck is she I'm stuck on that. I'm flabbergasted at the French door style air fryer. French door style air fryer? Oh, what? What? Wait, these are nice. What do you mean she can't keep these clean? Hold up. These ones are really... Oh. Why is it showing the tab with nothing? That's strange. Wait. Oh, I see what happened. Like, look at that. This is nice. These are easy to keep clean. You know what I know she's doing for a fact? You see how it comes with like little baskets and little trays? I guarantee you she's not putting stuff on in the baskets or in the trays, and she's just raw dogging it in the air fryer. Then of course you can't keep it clean. You're meant to put stuff inside of things and then like wipe down the rungs, and all the pieces come out. Literally, even they come out. How can you not clean this? This looks like the easiest air fryer to clean. What? Strange. Mookin said her air fryer only has one door that opens downward, but it still all comes apart. Like, those are nice air fryers. And she's like, yeah, I need a new one. I need a glass one so I can put it in the dishwasher. So you don't have to wash it by hand. That's really what it is. I too want a glass air fryer, but not because I want to put it in the dishwasher. I just hate when you cook like salmon in the air fryer and that shit sticks. It's so annoying. Pissing me off. But that's why I want a glass air fryer. Ancient Toddler with the $1.99 who said Lee isn't there to clean it for her. Sad face. You know, honestly true. Honestly true.
You got it, babe.
That French door one was so nice, though. I kind of want that now.
That was so much more dramatic than it needed to be, but oh my god, did that hurt.
I didn't know they made those. Oh yeah, this is a react video, so quirky moments with the Franklin.
I need to do that later. Okay, this is a Nutra Chef glass 5.5 liter air fryer, 5.8 quart customized digital display, transparent window in gray. Okay. I'm beginning to realize I don't think I have the stamina for setting this up without my brother's help, which is pissing me off. And he just got home, so I could deal with this on my own if I could get up and down easier. Fuck it. I know he wants his air fryer, maybe more than I do. So hold on, let me text him.
Yeah, does he?
Hey, can you come help me with the air fryer ? It's too big and heavy, and I'd like to try to use it for the chicken nuggets for us. Let me know if you can help me, please.
Nah, she about to use the air fryer straight out the box without even cleaning it first is a little diabolical. I gotta admit, you gotta clean everything. If you've never worked retail, you might not know this. Everything. It doesn't matter if it came in a box, whatever. You don't know what it touched. You don't know who opened it before you did. You don't know what touched the floor. Clothes especially, make sure you wash, etc. Because, people be nasty with it. I worked in the warehouse of Kohl's once, or not like the warehouse, but like okay, if you never worked at Kohl's, I gotta explain. There's like this giant back room with this fucking conveyor belt in Kohl's where you like put shit. I don't know. I didn't do much back there. I usually worked in the shoot room, which had its own warehouse, which didn't have the conveyor belt. But anyways, back in that conveyor belt fucking back rooms looking ass shit, there was like clothes that would go into like bins and like returns and etc. And shit would just end up on the floor. Shit would end up all over the place because the conveyor belt be dropping shit. So wash your shit.
That man left his phone on the dining room table.
That's what I'm saying. Jawbone with some old man at the factory rubbed his ass cheeks all over that air fryer. Now you're eating those poo particles.
He actually might be in the shower right now. I need to move these bigger boxes out of here anyway, so let me see. I might just use this air fryer one last time. Hi, Maya. Thank you. But he wants to eat sooner rather than later, and honestly, I'm pretty hungry too. So let's do this.
You're always hungry.
Julie, I have not tried it.
It is heavy because and it is made of glass. Oh, hold on. Because 1 second, let me see if there's a note in here. There is it. Okay. Shout out to you, Dizzy, for this air fryer. Thank you so much. I remember I believe you said you're a Dizzy Wonder in the email. Thank you so much. I really am excited to get this set up. Levi has been so stoked about this air fryer.
All right, Dizzy Wonder. Dizzy Wonder, wherever you are. If we're in the business of buying air fryers, I would also like one, please. No, joke. Oh my god. I don't know why it just like I just buying her an air fryer. Fuck it. You ball. You ball. You ball.
The only reason we didn't open it sooner is I wanted to do all of this on. Yeah, this is so heavy. I'm gonna destroy my arms if I keep trying to do that on my own. Sometimes my pride gets in my way, man. I'm not gonna use the new air fryer. We might get it set up before the end of this live if Levi wants to do that, or we'll do that later. And I'll show you all about it another time, but I really wanted to, but I need to prioritize here because we got a lot. I wanted to do the absolute most in this live because I have been barely functional for almost a week. So this community
Shout out barely functional in the chat. Bow, 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 bow.
is so generous. Holy shit, I'm so fucking blessed because like shout out to Julie because I don't know when it's arriving, but I'm getting a 6-pack of the Toto's Social Tonic THC, which is like similar to Willie's, but like they're at a much different price point, and they have like the same shit in them, but they have like sales, and there's even like a refer a friend code to save money and shit. So if they're good, while we'll be trying that on stream. So shout out Pikachu. That's what I got a yellow slip for. I can't get it till Tuesday, unfortunately, but I did receive confirmation that we have that.
A veggie chopper? Oh my god. I gotta admit, they are just helping her lazy Max in this kitchen. Yo, a veggie chopper? Like what? This bitch got more kitchen shit than me. I'm looking at my kitchen stuff right now because I have it's funny. I have all my pots and pans and like my mixing bowls and like stoneware on the counter because I'm like getting ready to pack all that stuff up. So I'm like sitting over here looking at it. I'm like, damn, I feel poor right now. Like she's got so much shit. I'm like, holy fuck, all my shit can fit in one box. I got my nicest thing is I got really nice stainless steel pots and pans last year for Black Friday. And I have a Ninja blender. That's it. I have an electric can opener my grandma got me. That's pretty nice.
I should be getting the veggie cutter and pans here, like to the house on Tuesday, because I have to go around my brother's work schedule and they have very limited business hours, and they're basically the package is too big for the parcel. What you up to, honey? I'm sorry, I got so distracted.
I'm playing Elden Ring.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
He's just zoned out playing a video game.
I use guided meditations through an app called Insight Timer, and it's free. It's got like you can set intentions with it. You can journal with it. It's even got like its own little mood tracker. It's really cool. I like it a lot. My meditating has been making a big difference in the way I view myself and the way I view other people. It's been
Yes! Yes! We got Logie Barrow with the tooties and air fryer fun! Yeah! I'm gonna get me an air fryer, y'all.
Experience for me,
I'm
for sure.
A joker.
Oh, now it's reading out.
And a midnight wiener stroker.
Air fryer fun low.
Yes!
Oh, my dad is now asking if you play Power World.
No, I don't play Power World, unfortunately.
I'm a toker.
Yeah!
A joker. And a midnight wiener stroker.
Air fryer fun.
I'm gonna get an air fryer! We got Molly with the 5! Yes!
Am I ready for the next Elder Scrolls? If it would ever come out. They've been working on that thing for years.
At the air fryer, I will give that its moment when I have Levi's help. I think he's like showering and he doesn't have his phone on him right now, so.
Bitch, open it yourself! Can I be so for real? Why is she acted like taking it out the box is that hard? Can her arms really not lift something that's like 20, 30 pounds? It's not that heavy. I don't even think it's 20, 30 pounds. I overestimate things a lot of the time. Yeah, if I could lift an air fryer, she could lift the air fryer. I got weak little noodle baby arms, all right? Like, no cap. At the gym, y'all would laugh, okay? There are things I can't lift the bar. I don't know how much the bar weighs. Can't lift that. I got like 5 pounds each arm. Yeah, my little noodle. If I can lift an air fryer, she can lift an air fryer, bro. Saying. Oh my god, we got Barely Functional with the $9.99 who said get you the French door one, Pookies. Yes! We are gonna get the French door air fryer! Yes!
This card is so cute.
How much is a... Wait a minute. How much is one of those?
A Joker.
Oh, why did that...
And a midnight wiener stroker.
Get you a French door one Pookies.
Bro, I'm looking it up. I'm looking it up right now. How much are these? Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm gonna need a lot more for my air fryer. Oh my god. And she said, what? These are expensive. Holy goddamn. She got $300 and just throw around willy-nilly. $200. The cheapest one is like $114, but it kind of looks like ass. But like the nice ones, like minimum $150. Minimum $150. It looks like average about $200. I want the green one. I gotta get me this. Hold up. Hold up. I gotta get me this one. Family size? This is some heat! Why is she shitting on the air fryer, man? I want more. Like, she's out here like my French door air fryer, like it ain't shit. Alright.
There's no return address. Good. Okay, well, cover that. But someone sent me a card.
Belle Batty said pistachio. Dude, all of my kitchen stuff is that color. Hold up. I'll show you. I'll show you. I love it so much. Okay? My pistachio kitchen is my pride and my joy. My pistachio kitchen is my pride and my joy. I will eventually get the KitchenAid pistachio stand mixer. I will get it before I die. But until then, I'll just have all my other random pistachio items. Okay? It's all built around me getting the stand mixer one day. That's my dream kitchen item, is the KitchenAid pistachio stand mixer. Okay, but they're like $500. I haven't got $500 to just drop on that. I got bills. Okay, I dropped the water bottle. I'll throw that away later. What are my cat's toys and stuff in my chair? Oh, but yeah, I love my pistachio kitchen. Tangerine, ooh, that's kind of slay. Tangerine is pretty slay too.
Oh, cool.
I know we have a letter opener somewhere in my living room. I'm not getting up to that right now though. I don't really do the whole spirit animal thing because, like, no tea, no shade towards you at all, but a lot of Native American culture talks about how that's like used very appropriatively, and that it's something that's very like sacred to Native American culture. So, I would say I like spiritually vibe with cats though, for sure. There's one slice of carrot cake left. I kind of want to save it until he and I are together again. Do I need to mute?
Just looking about the pool thing.
Oh gosh, what's going on with the pool?
Some that empty chlorinated.
Okay, so 24 hours no use. I'm still waiting for my knee to heal up. I'm gonna turn the camera back on. Okay, so if I'm currently using the old air fryer, do you want to deal with this later? Can you put this in the living room then? because it's so heavy. I like killed my arms getting out of the boxes. Okay, now that we're back, I want to get into this letter. Let me see here. Huh. Aw. Aw, cute. Okay, so hi Rosee, hi Levi, hi Remy. Got some extra postcards and thought I would send a few your way just for fun. Wishing you all a wonderful day. Oh, this is so thoughtful.
Aw.
Bam.
I
I started the air fryer
fun. So this one, I love this one. Off the rip. It's a little peacock feather, purple.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
I'm sending you a postcard, babe. We have stamps in the house. I'm gonna start writing you postcards. Ooh, is this a jellyfish? Am I crazy?
I unironically really want a pen pal. I have a random ass collection of a bunch of postcards because I used to get a sticker subscription that it would randomly send postcards, stamps, other stuff with it. I want a fucking pen pal so bad so I can use my cute ass little postcards.
Let me see. That is a jellyfish, yeah.
Oh my god, I'm sending you this. This is yours.
Yeah.
Ooh, aw. We are all human, and then there's a bunch of shots of people, and it says here on their hands, words hurt.
Mm.
Where is it? Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't find, where is it? Oh my god, oh my god. I'm sorry, it made me think of something. It made me think of something really diabolical. Oh my god, where is it? Oh, I can't find it. It's gonna drive me insane. Oh wait, it's probably in this.
I might not be the same.
Okay, you guys are gonna know based off that what I'm looking for. You guys are gonna know immediately what I'm looking for. Why can't I find it? Do you guys know the what? Oh my god, you guys have to know what I'm thinking of right now. This girl. Okay, I found like a picture of it, but I can't find the actual video of it. Now I think of this. Do y'all remember when this was happening on TikTok? That's what that made me think of. When everybody was like, during the Black Lives Matter era, when they were putting like the hand over their face with the I can't breathe. What was up with that? That was some psychotic behavior. But that photo thing that she just showed reminded me of that. I'm just like, I don't know. I can't.
And it says here on their hands, words hurt.
Mm. Powerful.
But that was me being.
McCall said, what the hell? Dude, if you weren't on TikTok during that era, it was a strange time. It was a very strange time. I am proud to say I never made a video like that ever. That it was weird, man. Like, it's all like, okay, like, you can support BLM, but like, the way that people were being super performative about it on TikTok was just so extra cringe.
Exactly, but it is powerful, I agree. Aw, when the power of love overcomes the love of power, the world will know peace. A quote by Jimi Hendrix. That's so cute. This is so cool. Aw. Ooh, I love this one. This is cool. A little trippy, mushroomy vibe. I'm obsessed with this. Oh my god, this cat kind of looks like that.
I'm sorry. That also reminded me of her reading the Jimi Hendrix quote reminded me of, do you guys remember when David Guetta was like hosting like an at-home rave during like 2020, and he like in the middle of it playing the Crab Rave song was like turns down the music and he's like, shout out George Floyd and his family, and then like beat drops to like the MLK I Have a Dream speech. Do y'all remember that? This is all coming back to me now that we're watching this. I don't know why. It's just reminding me of all this stuff that happened.
The face is a little skinnier looking, but
Oh yeah.
oh,
I see that.
are blue. Yeah.
That's cool.
Cool. Oh my, this is so thoughtful. How sweet. Thank you so much for the letter and postcards. I have so many postcards I have to send now. This is so fun. Thank you. Holy crap. I love this. Thank you.
Holy crap. Holy crap.
Okay, and then this is also from the post box. The PO box. I feel, yeah, some kind of foam situation.
What is it? Oh, there's sunglasses.
They're not just any sunglasses. They're not just any sunglasses. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Oh my god, 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 oh my god.
Butterfly? No, they're not.
Don't break them in your
No, they're not.
Oh my god.
Why is she? Oh my god. No.
Oh my
I'm
god,
about to
oh my god,
cringe
oh
so
my
hard.
god.
I know I
Hell yeah.
am.
Hell yeah.
No.
Hell yeah.
No. Oh, I knew it.
Hell yeah. We're
Oh.
so back, baby. Oh my god.
Bitch is wearing... I've literally seen these exact sunglasses on Shein. Y'all ever been to NYC? And you, like, been in those, like, areas where they have those, like, market stands or whatever the fuck, and they sell those, like, fake purses and stuff? And they also sell, like, sunglasses. These are always there. They always have these there. These are, like, tourist trap sunglasses. I don't know what else you call these. Like, they just always sell them in all those, like, little market. Like, why? I didn't know people actually wore these. I thought these were, like, a meme. Canal Street Special. Thank you, D-Rocks. The Canal Street Special, bruh.
There's no name.
Cute.
There's no note. Whoever you are, you rock my socks. Thank you so
They
much.
don't.
Yeah, there's no
Does anyone notice, by the way, how lopsided they are on her face?
no. It just, oh my god. Oh.
That's awesome, baby.
I am so pleased. You know what this is? You know what this is gonna, you know what today's
They
vibe
don't-
is? Do you know what today's vibe
They don't
is?
even fit her head.
What is it, babe?
It's this kind of vibe. We're doing this today. Yeah.
Heck yeah. Heck
It's an
yeah.
indoors, sunglasses kind of day. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. These are so lovely. Thank you so much, Dizzy, for the air fryer. I cannot wait to get that open and like really let you guys know.
No, they don't reach her ears. I guess she's lucky her head is big and the glasses are just squeezing on the sides. Y'all don't know how bad, if you don't wear glasses, you don't know how uncomfortable it is to have glasses like squeezing your head like that. That I actually have to get new glasses because I have a problem where like I'll show you. This part of my glasses squeezes behind my ears and it hurts so bad. I hate it. This bitch giving herself a perpetual headache to wear these butterfly sunglasses.
Think of it. I am so excited. Thank you so much to the anonymous people or person who sent the sunglasses and the letters and postcards. I hope you choose to DM me or contact me, email me in some way so I can thank you personally. Because I understand maybe not wanting to do it publicly. I totally get it. Okay. So we've got some packet packages. So before we get into this, over the next week, it's probably going to be over the course of multiple lives. I did some damage. But the goal is that I'm going to be stocked up on shit because I've now kind of figured out how often or how much I use of drink packets per month. So
Hell yeah, we got V Midnight throwing it down. First one in on the actual air fryer fund goal. V Midnight with the 2-step pistachio air fryer fund. Let's go, everybody. We're getting it. We're gonna get it.
my goal here is that I bought at least a minimum 3 months plus worth of drink packets.
Surprise, motherfucker.
So that's the thing. But then also I got like different body care stuff, different things that I need for different reasons that may not be super specific, but just had to refresh. It's all good now. Okay, good. All right, so we're gonna just start opening shit. Okay, 1 second.
All right, open it then.
Go for it.
How you gonna say we're gonna start opening shit and then go cam off? That's crazy.
So I've been really excited to try Weiler Lights packets. They have a bunch of different ones. So this one is one of the, they do have a few that are like TikTok trend inspired flavors, which like whatever. But this one's pina colada, rainbow sherbet. I'm really curious about strawberry, banana, and guava. We're getting creative with some of these.
I'll be right back, baby.
Okay, baby.
Bitch, how much fucking water packets? What the fuck? Pumpkin Pie said I thought she needed her glasses to see. She might be like me. Like, I need my glasses to see as well. Like, I literally can't see shit without them. Most days on stream, I actually don't wear my glasses. I don't really know why. I think it's the reflection from my computer bothers me. Like, I don't want everybody to, like, see my PC if I'm, like, covering, stuff from, like, DMs or whatever. So, I don't know. I usually never wear them, though. We got Logie Barrow with the $1.99 with a little hot dog. We got Moon Kitten with the 2 who said, what would be your first air-fried meal?
A Joker and a midnight wiener stroker.
That's a good question.
Heat the ends of your frames gently over a hot stove and reshape them. Cheaper than buying new.
I don't know if I could do that. Heat the ends of your frame, because these ones are, they're acrylic. I don't know if you can see. It's like metal on the inside, but it's like acrylic, like resin or whatever. But I do need a new prescription anyways. These ones are like almost 5 years old now, so it kind of works out. We got Shiraza Mill with the 2 pounds who said bingo burger in the new apartment in the air fryer. Something that me and S1K have been talking about is when we do move, the new kitchen I have is like double the size of my current kitchen. So I will be like setting up at some point to do like a cooking style stream. I think that would be fun, whether it's like members only or just like a weekend stream or something. So yeah, I will do a cooking stream. I don't know what, but maybe I'll make the bingo burger. Maybe we'll do that. What will I air fry first though? Probably homemade fries. I love making homemade fries. They're really good. Or make some buffalo wings. I love buffalo wings. Some boneless buffalo wings.
And then I got a Sunkist variety pack.
Pizza stream, finally, yes.
Grape, which while I don't love grape, I will be reserving these for my boyfriend at some point because he will drink those. But I want to try the Sunkist. I want to try different flavors instead of committing to just one. So this was the only option they had for that.
This is just diabolical.
Okay, can I be honest, Katie? Is this a safe space to say that the tropical Skittles is not good, and I actually really don't like them, and I'm trying really hard to like them, and I'm struggling. No, Heather, I haven't been able to read because like the pain's been too fucking much. I'm really bummed about it, but it is what it is. I've just been, again, trying to get through my days. I really wanted to like.
Did she say she can't read because her pain is too much? Did I hear that right? She can't read?
Tropical ones. I've been able to make them kind of work. I will never be repurchasing them though. Like never. They are not for me. I was so bummed. I love the wild berry ones, obviously, and I think those are better because I just don't like grape. So they have better. The raspberry is awesome. The berry punch is awesome. I love the strawberry, which is like my favorite one from the original Skittles drink packets. The only one I'm not like obsessed with is the cherry one, but I found a way to.
Skittles drink packets. Can I be honest? These are diabolical. These like drink packets are so like just, you're drinking just sugar. You're drinking just sugar. Like don't play with me. Skittles drink packets. Just eat the candy. Just eat the candy. At that point,
like that one. So that's good, baby. Why don't you use a squishy to help your hands? It might help. Rosee, it sounds like there's something in front of your mic. Your audio has degraded all of a sudden. I don't know. There's nothing in front of here. What is this? What is this? Oh, I know what this is. I'm so excited about this.
Oh.
Hold on. Rosee, just leave these scissors out till you're done, girl. I'm so excited to try these. These are really good. I might get the bigger variety pack of this brand, but I didn't want to do that if they were like all ass. It was like $20, I think, or something. But I've been really wanting to try the Tarani drink enhancers. They're about the same price as Mio's, like price point per one.
Mio's are nasty.
Blending in Lee's room is so draining. I know. Ugh.
I tried doing Mio's. I can't. I tried doing Mio's. They're so bad. Uncle Bumpy Cinefranc said, no, they're not, Zay. They have like 5 calories. If you have a sweet tooth, that's a good way to satisfy it without a ton of calories, like actual sugar. Some of them, but there's no way. Wait a minute. Hold up. I'm curious. Does a Skittles drink packet actually have no sugar? All right, here's the nutritional details. Total sugars. Oh, holy shit. Actually, 0. That's surprising. See, this whole time, I was convinced that half of these had to have sugar in them because I'm like, no way. Then what the fuck are they flavored with? I don't know.
I
They
miss
suss
it.
me out.
I love peaches. Oh, perfect timing for that. That's at the bottom though. Okay. So yeah, a lot of what I arrived today was drink packet related. If I come here next month for some drink packets, you guys have full right to fucking bring me for it.
Oh,
But
stevia, I
very
guess.
excited.
Yeah, that's a
I've
good
been wanting to try
idea.
the Flavor Aid brand. So this is, again, I got a lot of variety packs because I wanted to like try different ones.
Yeah, the Skittle ones are the same. The Skittle ones say that they're 5 calories and that there's no sugar in them, which is surprising. I'm just like, I don't know how they flavor these things if they don't have sugar. It makes no sense to me. But you know what? Kudos to Rosee. Maybe she's making a healthy decision. I'll give her that. And at least it's helping her drink water. See, I thought if it was just sugar in the water this whole time, I was like, that can't be good. But now I know it doesn't have sugar. I'm like, okay. It could be worse.
So this is strawberry, watermelon, cucumber, limeade, mango, and oh fuck, I'm gonna say this wrong.
I don't think those sunglasses suit
how do you
anybody's face
pronounce it?
shape.
It's spelled Jamaica, but I know you pronounce the J like a Y or something. Or I'm uncultured as fuck. I don't know. It's spelled like this, okay?
Jamaica?
Yes,
That literally
I
says
cannot,
Jamaica.
for the fucking life of me, remember how to pronounce it.
Did she just say hickam? Is she trying to say
Oh, it's like a biscuit.
hickama? It says Jamaica, and is she confusing Jamaica with hickama right now? What's happening? That literally says Jamaica.
Probably gonna hate that one then. The other three I think I'm really gonna like. But I'm also getting these to like try them out and see what they taste like. That's also why I got this. This is a really good price. 44 packets for this 4C brand. Never heard of 4C. It comes in lemonade, fruit punch, cranberry, pomegranate, wildberry, pomegranate.
How
Very
many
excited.
do you need of
See,
these,
I don't love
though?
florals.
This just
But
feels
all the other flavors I
excessive.
really wanted to try. And then this one came highly recommended to me by a friend. So I got the variety pack with the Sonic drink packets. These shits are, I'm excited to try, especially the strawberry limeade. But the strawberry limeade and cherry limeade. Hamaka. Is that how you say it? Thank you, sweet Chula.
Jamaica?
I'm back.
Hamaka, right?
Oh,
Hamika?
wait.
Hamika?
Oh, okay, you're saying... so
I'm sorry,
D-Rox in the
about
chat said the Spanish word for hibiscus is Jamaica? Harmulke? I don't know.
This person's my boyfriend.
It's
Girl,
something.
check out my vlogs. Start with the Texas vlogs and then watch the newer Florida vlogs. And then you'll know. We've been in a relationship for 7 months. Hamika. That sounds right. Good Lord. I feel so stupid. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be disrespectful.
We have a wild Cleo.
Cleo, hi baby girl.
That
Hello,
cat
love.
is
Hey
adorable.
Melts. Thank you so much, Pocket. All right, and then for the traditional Wireless Light flavors, I got lemonade,
More?
strawberry lemonade, pink lemonade, and blueberry lemonade. So I'm gonna have such a variety of opinions on all these different brands. I'm very excited. Cleopatra, obsessed with that court. Can that be her full legal name? it's not with a J, Nubby, because it's Hispanic pronunciation, right? It's not. You don't say it like a J. You say it like an H. It's not like Jamaica, like the country. No. Ooh, yeah, the Dole Whip packets are so good.
Bro, I literally thought it was Jamaica
Anyway,
like the country. I'm like,
I'm moving
what?
on from this topic. I don't know. Google it and figure it out for yourself. Anyway, for the Wireless Light, again, this is another one of like these like weird colored ones, or their TikTok inspired flavors. That's how they advertise it. I don't know how I feel about that. This is pink wedding cake, bubble gum, butterfly dream, and cosmic superhero. So I'm very excited to try those. Those are
Can
more
anyone tell me what butterfly dream tastes like? I remember when I did a challenge like this on, I think, Nerds or something. I can't remember. Maybe it was Glass. I don't know, but I bought a bunch of those fucking flavored drink packets from Walmart. And I, like, for, like, every 5, I added one to a drink. And then I had to drink it. And by the end, it just tasted like absolute nonsense. But, okay, 4 of the flavors were diabolical. It was like mermaid. The fuck does mermaid taste like? The fuck does unicorn taste like? Why they got these suspicious ass flavor names? Why can't you just call it whatever fucking berries are in it? Why are you calling it suspicious ass shit like mermaid and unicorn? Apparently mermaid is pina colada. Apparently unicorn I don't fucking know. Tastes like sadness.
Because who knows? This one I'm also very excited. This is the True Orange Mango Orange Aid, and I think this is. Hold on, I think I know what this is.
Hi, Cleo. Hi, girl.
They are weird flavors, but I think some of them are really good. And then these are all the True Lime Lemons I've been really wanting to try. So we got a box of True Lemon, a box of True Lime, and a box of True Orange. Hell yeah.
How much did you need?
And then, oh yeah, okay.
I don't know what that is though, but I love citrus flavored things. So if you know what the fuck she just pulled out, put me on beat.
This came today. This, I really need this for my hands. This is a cordless nail drill to help me, because the hardest part of doing my nails is trying to file it on the inside to get it to grip. And then we needed more of these good air fryer liners. So I got that. Perfect timing for the air fryer.
Oh god, the way the wind is billowing.
Fuck,
Oh my
fuck
god,
this.
do you know what she looks like? Oh my god, hold up. Hold up. I got a 1-for-1 of Rosee right now. Where the fuck? Which one's the best one? Probably this one. This one should work. You see it? You see it? Just checking. Just checking. Just making sure. If you don't know what that's from, it's from Maggie and the Ferocious Beast. He's the ferocious beast. She got a negative shelf. How's she got a negative shelf? Her ass cheeks are scary looking.
God, this sucks. Okay, hold on. Thank you, Trees. And yeah, that's why I'm still like kind of making myself be a little slow. Because I don't want to get super excited over send myself and all that. I think that I think I need my glasses back with how small the chat is. I want to wear those more, but I'm feeling a headache incoming.
I told you she would get a headache from those butterfly sunglasses. I literally told you she would get a fucking headache about the butterfly sunglasses.
So, Levi, what I want to do with this old air fryer is at some point have you do a really good clean out of it and store it somewhere as like a backup since it's still functional. It's just impossible to use. But if anything happens to the other one, then we'll have something to fall back on. We just like shove it in the garage.
I'm gonna be real, that air fryer looks fine to me. Looks like nothing's wrong with that air fryer.
Tonight, I'm just keeping food really simple because I just don't have the bandwidth. I'm excited to get back to cooking.
Oh, the negative shelf is why she wears her pants backwards. That makes sense. She's got way more fucking action up in the front. She got junk in the front she gotta keep together.
More stuff and being and dude. Like, can you hear me, baby?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Like, it's just been so frustrating. Like, I've been kind of just like the twonkness of my knees. Not twonk. What was it I said? Not twerk. Twonk. My brain just broke.
You got it, babe.
No, I don't. Okay, so do you want to go ahead and start the test now, babe?
Sure.
Oh, God.
All right, so we're on 16personalities.com to take this little test. I'm just gonna like talk about it, read it out loud. I'm very curious what my what is it they call the acronym?
MB something.
I don't know what she's talking about. I don't know what the test is.
Okay.
We got V Midnight with the 2-step pistachio air fryer. I don't know how much time is left on the goal, but maybe we'll hit it.
Test, right?
Maybe.
No, I just don't know if there was a way that it was like referred to.
Oh.
Okay.
Are you in?
Yeah, I'm in. I don't know if
I'm
we can take
into.
tests at the same time or the same questions at the same time. Because my first question is, you regularly make new friends?
Oh, you already started it.
I just opened
Okay.
it. I hit
Okay.
take test.
Yeah. Okay.
Why is she so mean? He's like, oh, you already started. No, I just opened it. I didn't take the test. God.
So it's got a list of questions. Are you on the first question?
Yes. I'm doing it right now.
Okay, so I'm asking. What I want to know is the first question the same as mine or no?
Yes.
Okay, so you regularly make new friends. I don't know how to answer that. Frequently
No.
make new friends.
The answer is no,
Okay.
Rosee. It's
There's
no.
like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 options between agree and disagree. So I'm gonna go like one off from disagree.
Mm,
Do you enjoy exploring unfamiliar ideas and viewpoints? Absolutely agree.
yeah. Same.
You are not easily swayed by emotional arguments. Disagree.
His
You
face
struggle
told
with
you
deadlines.
everything.
What? Oh man,
She
I'm going off from
does.
agree.
this is hitting deep already.
Ooh, you rarely feel insecure. Honestly, I'm gonna go neutral on that one. Dead middle.
Bitch!
You avoid making phone calls.
What?
Hard disagree.
Your whole life is insecurity.
Did I jump ahead of you?
Yeah, I'm kind of taking my time over here. I'm on the last one. You avoid making phone calls. I would say agree to that.
Yeah, no, I'm the opposite on that end for you.
Yeah.
Or of you.
You enjoy debating ethical dilemmas.
Okay, hot take. I hate debates. And I hate debating. Because I just
His
feel like
face,
debating is
because
just
this
people trying
bitch
to,
only
convince each
debates.
other that the other person's right. And it's like, I don't want to debate you. I want to have a conversation. I hate debating.
Okay.
You don't need to convince somebody of the other person's opinion. You literally, a debate just means like you have a difference of, like, you can talk about your opinion and debate somebody without trying to convince them of thinking what you think, if that makes sense.
Interesting.
I hate it. So, but I love talking about ethical dilemmas. I'm going to go one off from disagree. Whoa, wait. You prioritize being sensitive over being completely honest. I prioritize both. I kind of want to go neutral on this one because my reason for this thinking is like, I've always said, like, I hate when people are like, just walk around like, well, I'm a blunt person to justify being a dick. I'm not into that. I believe honesty is like one of the most important qualities in a person, and like being able to trust people and like know that what they tell you is like what they mean. What they mean.
Yeah, you
mean
swear?
to say, something I like to live by.
You swear?
And I feel like there's a way to be honest that takes sensitivity into account. Like, you can be careful how you word things while still saying the truth and getting your point across without making it like an attack towards someone. So I'm gonna go with that. Your living and working spaces are clean and organized. Disagree.
Yeah,
You
you better.
Overwhelmed. Heavy agree.
Yeah.
You enjoy participating in team-based activities.
Radioactive autistic with the hot dog gang for 2 months who said, what species is that? Ferocious beast. Ferocious beast.
I do not enjoy. No, actually, I don't. Disagree.
Actually, I have to put agree for that one.
Wait, okay. I'm gonna put one off from disagree because there's some team-based stuff I do like, but I don't know. I struggle with communication in the heat of the moment of stuff, you know?
Wow.
You enjoy experimenting with
Not
new
like
and
I've said that
untested
this whole
approaches.
stream.
Hard agree for me.
Same.
Ooh.
Ew, she eats raw chicken nuggets? Oh.
Ooh, okay. You prioritize facts over people's feelings when determining a course of action.
Sorry, my chicken nuggets didn't cook properly on the second row. I just bit into raw chicken.
Okay.
That's disgusting. I gotta be real, that's nasty. We got the trolling Pop-Tart with the $1.99.
That is raw.
I don't know if we'll hit there for our fun, but
this is not my week.
it was fun to try.
You prioritize facts over people's feelings when determining a course of action. Yeah, these are cooked. Okay.
Ew, didn't you just eat raw chicken?
Neutral,
you're like licking your fingers up?
I guess it's like agree. Like it's like extremely agree, somewhat agree, neutral.
You are supposed to take the test on your own, yeah.
Disagree. If I'm being honest. You often allow the day to unfold without any schedule at all. Heavy agree. You really worry about whether you make a good impression on people you meet.
V-Midnight with the 2, said pistachio air fryer.
You feel comfortable just walking up to someone you find interesting and striking up a conversation.
I used to not be that way. I kind of am now.
Yeah, I'm gonna say not heavy agree, but agree. Because I feel like if I see someone wearing like cute accessory or something like that, that's what I do. You're not too interested in discussions about various
Radioactive Autistic said, you know, she's changing her answers based on his. I think they're both doing that, low-key. From, like, the way they were responding to things, I feel like they're both just kind of mimicking each other's test.
Interpretations of creative works. Disagree. I'm very interested.
Yeah.
People's stories and emotions speak louder to you than numbers and data. Heavy agree.
You actively seek out new experiences and knowledge areas to explore. Yes.
Heavy agree.
Agree.
I can't
You're
stand
prone
watching
to
her
worrying
eat.
that things will take a turn for the worse.
Trauma, baby.
I mean, it kind of depends, I guess.
The blind
I'm
leading the
neutral for that
blind. I'm
one.
crying fusion.
I'm heavy agree for that one.
You enjoy solitary hobbies or activities more than group ones. Agree. You cannot imagine yourself writing fictional stories for a living.
Disagree.
But slightly
I
disagree.
feel like that's all she
You
wants
favor
to do.
efficiency in decisions, even if it means disregarding some emotional aspects. Disagree. You prefer to do your chores before allowing yourself to relax. I would say it's just like disagree, not heavy disagree. I disagree.
We
with
got
that.
Veggie
But I like
Nails
to
with the
space it out.
$1.99 who said air
like
fryer
my-
fun. We
I like
could
to read.
still hit it.
Ooh. In disagreements, you prioritize proving your point over preserving the feelings of others. Heavy disagree on that. Heavy disagree. I do the opposite. Because again, I'm not trying to be right. I'm trying to find compromise. I'm not trying to win. I'm trying to.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's such a good point. Rose Wilder said they don't want to disagree with each other, as if being a good couple means you agree on everything. That's so true. There's like moments when you can tell they want to disagree with each other based on like a facial reaction or something, and they just end up going with what the other person says.
Want to fight? I'm not. That's not my goal. I don't give it.
Yeah.
If I'm right, I'm right, and if you don't agree, that's not my problem. That's how I feel about it. You
Of
usually wait for
course.
others to introduce themselves first at social gatherings. Somewhat agree.
Often I introduce myself first.
And we can change very quickly. Agreed.
Yes.
Heavily agree, actually. You usually feel more persuaded by what resonates emotionally with you than by factual arguments.
Yes.
If I'm being honest,
Yes.
I heavily agree.
Yes, it is.
That I disagree. You often end up doing things at the last possible moment. Again, heavy agree.
Agree.
You prioritize and plan tasks efficiently, often completing them well before the deadline.
No.
Disagree.
I'm gonna do actually I'm gonna do disagree, not heavy disagree, because I do try. I do
Yeah.
try.
Trying
Like,
doesn't mean
I
you
also just try
do
to avoid
it.
deadlines. Like I live my lifestyle to avoid deadlines, so
Well, with school, my life is full of deadlines. So
very true. You usually prefer to be around others rather than on your own.
disagree.
I feel like she's gonna put agree, even though
You
it's
become
not
bored or lose interest
possible.
when the discussion gets highly theoretical. Disagree.
I like theoreticals.
Me too.
God, he is
When
rocking
facts
like
and feelings
nuts.
conflict, you usually find yourself following your heart. Heavy agree.
Oh, this is what I'm working on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm crying.
Because
Radioactive Autistic said Rosie's eating like she's on a deadline.
I'm gonna put slightly agree because I'm working on it. You find it challenging to
I'm just
maintain.
honest. Some of these I don't like my answers, but they're just the truth.
You find it challenging to maintain a consistent work or study schedule. Agree.
Yeah, her laugh does
rarely
feel very
second-guess it.
fake.
Go ahead, Olivia.
You rarely second guess the choices you have made. Disagree.
Same. Heavy on the disagree, actually.
Yeah.
Second guess everything.
Your friends would
describe
describe
you as
you.
lively and out.
Bro, barely so right. She eats like somebody's about to steal her food from her. Bro, she eats like this is the last meal she's ever gonna have. Like she just survived the Hunger Games and this is the first time she just got food for her district in 10 years. She eats like she's never known anything but eating. Like she sits there in a chair all day and eats and does nothing else. Oh wait, that is what she does.
Going. I don't know, chat. What do you think? Let me come back. Let me just say hi to you guys real quick. I would put. I'm not gonna put like heavy agree. I'm just gonna put agree. So you are drawn to various forms of creative expression, such as writing. Heavy agree.
Agree.
You usually base your choices on objective facts rather than emotional impressions. Again, I feel like I do both, so I'm just gonna put.
Yeah.
She has all she has is food and too much time is so accurate.
You like to have a to-do list for each day. I'm gonna put.
And yet, in every stream we watch, she's constantly talking about how she doesn't have time to do this, she doesn't have time to do that. Bitch, you got 24 hours in a day. We know you spend 8 of those sleeping, and beyond those 8 you spent sleeping, why are you spending like 6 other of the hours eating and the rest bed rotting and not getting up off your ass and doing anything to make your life better for yourself? Anything.
Okay, I do it often though. We do to-do lists a lot when we got shit to get done. Because especially my memory issues, it really just helps. You usually stay calm even under a lot of pressure. What do you mean?
Disagree.
I'm super even tempered. I never freak out under pressure. What are you talking about? What do you mean? What do you mean? Not me hitting heavy disagree.
Find the idea of networking or promoting yourself to strangers very daunting. I'm gonna put agree.
And I'm gonna put disagree. This is where I think you and I differ heavy.
That's a little bit silly considering you're sitting on YouTube right now, buddy.
Yeah.
Hey, follow me on all social media, Quirky Love Rose. You can find my links in the description. Shout out to my cameo. Let's be friends.
And you can follow me on
Quirky's page, basically.
Just follow me.
Cloud gobbling.
Just follow me.
Ooh,
Just kidding, don't follow
True,
me.
Deb.
Please.
What?
I said just kidding, don't follow me, please.
Complex and novel ideas excite you more than simple and straightforward ones. Heavy agree.
Yeah. You can easily connect with people you have just met. I've gotten better
How
at
many
this.
questions is
I've
this
gotten better at this.
test?
I'm gonna put agree.
I'm not
What are they testing?
Oh, this. If your plans are interrupted, your top priority is to get back on track as soon as possible. Hard agree. That's my OCD.
I think that's a lot of people.
I'm not sure how to answer this. Because I feel like I've gotten, like literally through therapy, I've gotten better at, like, when my plans get interrupted, I just restructure my expectations. So I don't feel like it's my top priority anymore.
I have a hard time doing that.
Yeah, it's something that's easier for me nowadays. You know what? I'm gonna put neutral. I'm gonna go neutral on this one.
Wow.
You're so bothered by mistakes that you made a long time ago. Heavy agree, bitch. Oh my god. Oh Lord.
I want to see the results.
Hold on.
I want to pause and I'm going to skip in this to see the results because I feel like they're just going to answer whatever bullshit. Bum bum bum. Wow, this goes on for a while. Okay, here we go.
Optional gender, female, see results. Okay. Your personal type is mediator. INFP/T.
Oh, I'm so jealous, Belly Batty.
No way.
Bell Batty.
What?
Mine is also mediator.
No way.
INFP/T.
That's wild. What?
No way, we got the same
energy,
personality
I'm
type?
55% introverted. What did I tell you, ambivert? What did I tell you? 55%.
Wow, we got the same personality type when we sat here and answered all the questions? What's an MBTI test? Let me look this up. I think it's a personality test. Oh yeah, it is a personality test. Alright guys, let's see my personality. I'm gonna do this really fast. You regularly make new friends. I'd say like, you enjoy exploring unfamiliar ideas and viewpoints. Agree. You are not easily swayed by emotional arguments. I'd say like I'm neutral. You struggle with deadlines. Mostly agree. You rarely feel insecure. Agree. You avoid making phone calls. Agree. I hate phone calls. You enjoy debating ethical dilemmas. Disagree. Shit's annoying. You prioritize being sensitive over being completely honest. Disagree. I like being honest more than I like being sensitive. I'm sorry. I put my logical opinions over your feelings. And if you don't like that, I'm the worst person to ask for advice. Your living and working spaces are clean and organized. No. No. Clean? Organized? No. Clean? Yes. Organized? No. You often feel overwhelmed. Neutral. Not really. No, like sometimes. You enjoy participating in team-based activities. I agree. I love team-based activities. You enjoy experimenting with the new and untested approaches. Sometimes. You prioritize facts over people's feelings when determining a course of action. I literally just said that. You often allow the day to unfold without any schedule at all. Yes. You rarely worry about whether you're going to make a good impression on people you meet. Disagree. I overthink that way too much. Y'all ever like say something to somebody and then think about it in bed 10 years later? Crazy. Y'all feel comfortable just you feel comfortable just walking up to someone you find interesting and striking up a conversation. Agree. Or I guess somewhat agree. Like, because I do, but not with like every person. You are not too interested in discussions about various interpretations of creative works. Disagree. People's stories and emotions speak louder to you than numbers or data. Absolutely disagree with that. I'm sorry. You actively seek out new experiences and knowledge areas to explore. Yes. You are prone to worrying about things that will take a turn for the worse. Somewhat, yeah. You enjoy solitary hobbies or activities more than group ones. Disagree. You cannot imagine yourself writing fictional stories for a living. Low-key agree. I could not do that. You favor efficiency and decisions, even if it means disregarding someone's emotional aspects. Mostly. There's certain things though where I could put somebody's emotions over that. You prefer to do your chores before allowing yourself to relax. Disagree. I'm a procrastinator. In disagreements, you prioritize your point over preserving the feelings of others. Somewhat agree. Like, it depends on what my point is. Like, sometimes your point doesn't matter over somebody's feelings, and like you're just arguing to argue at that point. You usually wait for others to introduce themselves first at social gatherings. Agree. I will not come up to you first at a social gathering, but I have no problem going up and doing it. I just don't. I should wait for people to say hi to me. Your mood can change very quickly. Agree. You usually feel more persuaded by what resonates with you emotionally than factual arguments. I'd say like neutral. Because, like, when it comes to my own emotions, sometimes my own emotions overtake my logic in scenarios. You often end up doing things at the last possible moment. Agree. You prioritize and plan tasks effectively, often complementing them well before the deadline. Disagree. You usually prefer to be around others rather than on your own. Agree. You become bored or lose interest when the discussion gets highly theoretical. Somewhat agree. I'm like, I don't like theories that go nowhere. Like, if you have like a theory that you're like, I kind of talked about this before. Like, I'm down for like a good theoretical conversation, but it's like if your theory is just like, oh, we're little ants in the world. So I'd say like somewhat disagree actually. When facts and feelings conflict, you usually find yourself following your heart. I'm neutral. You find it challenging to maintain a consistent work or schedule or study schedule. I mean, it's not that I find it hard. I just don't have one. So I'd say like somewhat disagree. You rarely second guess the choices that you've made. No. I second guess every decision I make in a very fucked up way where I'll think about it for the rest of my life. Where your friends would describe you as lively and outgoing. I'd say so, yeah. You are drawn to various forms of creative expression, such as writing. I mean, I'm more into drawing. So I'd put like, you base your choices on objective facts rather than emotional expressions. I'd say like somewhat agree. You have a to-do list for each day. Nope. You usually stay calm even under pressure. Nope. You find the idea of networking or promoting yourself to strangers very daunting. Nope. Complex and novel ideas excite you more than simple and straightforward ones. Yeah. I'd say that's most people. You can easily connect with people you've just met. I'd say mostly agree. If your plans are interrupted, your top priority is to get back on track as soon as possible. I'd say like somewhat. You're still bothered by mistakes that you made a long time ago. Yup. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. It eats me up at night. You're not too interested in discussing theories on what the world could look like in the future. Disagree. Your emotions control you more than you control them. Yup. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. When making decisions, you focus more on how the affected people might feel than on what is logical or efficient. Mostly disagree. or like somewhat disagree. Your personal work style is closer to some spontaneous bursts of energy than organized and consistent efforts. Agree. When someone thinks highly of you, you wonder how long it will take them to feel disappointed in you. That's strange. That's strange and pessimistic. You would love a job that requires you to work alone most of the time. Disagree. You believe that pondering abstract philosophical questions is a waste of time. I'm like neutral. It depends. You feel more drawn to busy, bustling atmospheres than to quiet, intimate places. Somewhat disagree. If a decision feels right to you, you often act on it without needing further proof. Somewhat disagree. I'm almost done, guys. I did this so fast. Even a small mistake can cause you to doubt your overall abilities and knowledge. Yeah. You complete things methodically without skipping over any steps. Somewhat agree. You prefer tasks that require you to come up with creative solutions rather than follow concrete steps. Yes. You're more likely to rely on emotional intuition than logic and reasoning when making a choice. Neutral. You like using organizing tools like schedules and lists. Disagree. You feel confident that things will work out for you. Agree. I have to get my result emailed. Dumb. Stupid. Oh wait, optional. I'm dumb. I don't have to. I can just see my results this way. I'm the debater. Is anyone surprised by that? I'm a master. Sorry, I was gonna make the joke. I'm a master debater. So it says, you are a vibrant intellectual force, always ready to challenge ideas and push boundaries. Your quick wit and audacious spirit makes you a natural provocateur, thriving on a mental gymnastics of a good argument. You see the world as a playground of possibilities where every conversation is an opportunity to explore new concepts and challenge the status quo. Your innovative mind is constantly buzzing with ideas, making connections that others might miss. You have an uncanny ability to see potential where others see problems, approaching challenges with enthusiasm and creativity. This makes you an invaluable asset in brainstorming sessions and think tanks where your out-of-the-box thinking can lead to groundbreaking solutions. I am 68% extroverted, which I agree with. 71% intuitive instead of observant. I'm 68% thinking and the rest feeling. 68% prospecting instead of judging. What is that? You're likely adaptable, easygoing, and flexible, prioritizing spontaneity over stability. Yeah. You're likely, it says I'm turbulent instead of assertive. You're likely self-conscious, sensitive to stress, success-driven, perfectionist, and eager to improve. Self-conscious, I'd say. I wouldn't say I'm insecure, but I'd say I'm self-conscious. So yeah, I actually do agree with that. I think it's pretty accurate. It says, however, your love for theoretical can sometimes overshadow the practical. While you excel at generating ideas and strategies, you may find yourself losing interest when it comes to the nitty-gritty of implementation. The mundane details of everyday life can feel stifling to your free-spirited nature, leading to a tendency to procrastinate on routine tasks or abandoned projects. Once the initial excitement wears off. Sick read. Your charismatic nature and gift for debate makes you a compelling communicator capable of rallying others around your vision. Yet this same trait can sometimes come across as argumentative or insensitive if not tempered with emotional intelligence. Learning to balance your sharp intellect with empathy and tact is a key part of your personal growth journey, allowing you to fully realize your potential as a visionary leader and innovator. Wow. They kind of just read my ass like a book. Yeah, you're right, Bear. They did read my ass like a book. Let's see. My career path. Get the full report. How do I get that? $9? Who the fuck you think I am? A mark? Personal growth. Your journey of personal growth often revolves around bridging the gap between your boundaries and ideas of practical implementation. While your mind effortlessly, I don't know why I'm reading it like that. While your mind effortlessly generates innovative concepts, learning to follow through and bring ideas to fruition is a key challenge. Developing discipline can help, and focus can help you challenge your creativity more efficiently, turning your visionary thoughts into tangible results. This feels like a whole bunch of harken jargon. Wow. Your relationships. What does it say? In your relationships, whether romantic or platonic or professional, you bring a spark of excitement and intellectual stimulation. You value partners and friendships who can keep up with your quick mind and engage in spirited debates. Your ideal relationships involve a meeting of minds where ideas flow freely and every interaction is an opportunity for growth and discovery. However, your love for intellectual discourse and tendency tends to play devil's advocates and can sometimes come across as argumentative or insensitive. Learning to balance your need for mental stimulation with emotional connection is crucial for building lasting relationships. While you naturally excel at keeping things interesting, cultivating patience, empathy, and emotional expressiveness can help you forge deeper, more meaningful connections with those around you. And not every conversation needs to be a debate. And sometimes simply listening and offering support can be the most powerful way to connect. You want to know something really funny? My entire life, people are like, not everything has to be a debate. Not everything has to be an argument. And I'm like, bitch, I'm not arguing. I'm just right. Like, I'm right, and I stand on that. Well, we learned I'm a debater, guys. I'm a master debater. I feel like I knew that. I feel like I didn't need a test to tell me that. I knew that about myself. I like arguing sometimes. Maybe not. I don't know. Sometimes. I like arguing with people who are dumb. I like arguing with idiots. Alrighty. Well, you guys, I'm actually really fucking hungry. So we're gonna get ending off at the 2-hour mark today. I know I said in the title, I think that, what did I make the title? Yeah, I was gonna do the Leah, Ash, and Megan Plays update. Not today. We'll probably hit that tomorrow because I'm fucking so hungry. I could eat a horse. I could eat 2 horses. 2 horses. All right. And before we get heading off, let me go ahead and show you guys our pet of the day. If you guys are not in the Discord and don't know, we are doing movie night tonight. It's going to be 10 Things I Hate About You. It was supposed to be Friday, but shit got pushed back. So now we are doing it tonight. Make sure you are there. It will be literally right when I'm done with this. It was supposed to be at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So it might be like 10 minutes late-ish because I just got to go run and use the bathroom. Alrighty. Let me go ahead and get our pet of the day submitted. Perfect time. He just got home with my food. And our pet of the day is, drum roll please. It's Ollie! Look at this little baby. Look at this little baby. Oh, thank you. Love you. Thank you, thank you. You can put those on the counter if you, or just put them on the couch, that's fine. All right, shout out to our little baby, Ollie, owned by Captain Caprice. This is one cute-ass cat. This is one cute-ass cat. You should enter your cat into, like, a modeling thing for pets, because your cat really could be a model. This is, like, a model cat. Like, you would see this cat bag of treats, trying to sell you treats for your cat. So shout out to Ollie, adorable little baby on a leash. Alrighty, you guys. Well, I'm gonna get you guys sent over to Exile Warrior. Sorry for the slight abrupt ending. I'm just hungry. But we found out I'm a debater, so it's all worth it at the end. And maybe I'll end up getting the pistachio air fryer. We'll see what happens in the cards. But I love you guys. I'll see you in the Discord for movie night, which we'll be putting on for you guys right now. And then that's it for today. Love you all. Have a good one.